What's up YouTube? It's Jeff and I'm back again for Thirsty Thursday beer review. So this week I have what I promised last week. The Heady Topper Alchemist Vermont Double IPA. So that's what the can looks like. And on the back there's a nice long story, so I'll read that for you. Heady Topper is an American Double Indian Pale Ale. This beer is not intended to be the biggest or most bitter. It is meant to give you wave after wave of hoppy godness on your palate. Tremendous amounts of American hops will creep up on you and leave you with dense hoppy finish in your mouth. So drinkable, it's scary. Sometimes I wish I could crawl right into the can. Freshness and control have always been my main concern when it comes to our beer. We are committed to providing you with an unfiltered, unpasteurized hop experience. Why do I recommend that? You drink it from the can, quite simply to ensure a delightful hop experience. The act of pouring it into a glass smells nice, but it releases the essential hop aromas that we have worked so hard to retain. If you must pour it into a glass, you may find some of the hop resins have settled to the bottom. Leave them in the can when pouring. This beer is perishable and at its best when it's young, fresh and hazy. Keep it cold, but not on ice. Not ice cold. Drink this beer immediately. We are always making more. From John Kimmich, The Alchemist, Waterbury, Vermont. It says, don't be a D-bag, recycle this can. This one is at 8% for pint. I know I was reading somewhere you're not supposed to shake them, so that's why I have another one sitting right next to me. This is just going to be my read everything and all that good stuff. If you didn't see our little vlog with my friend, I'll put the link up here of us going to get this. This beer is not super hard to get, but it can be kind of a pain if you don't live around Burlington, Vermont, or more Stowe, Vermont, because it only goes, I believe it's a 20 or 30 mile radius around Stowe that they deliver. And then you also have to go and show up to a place, like there's only a couple of days a week that they sell this. So you have to go wait in line. We went and sat in line like an hour before this place opened, and we ended up being number one and number two in line. That's key if you're trying to get a case of it, because only the first two are guaranteed to get a case. When we went, there was probably about 20 people, and I think the first 4 or 5 people got a case, and then everyone else, it goes down from there. You can get a 4-pack. Sometimes you might be able to get 2 4-packs. But like I said, if you don't live around here, it's going to be really hard to find. I know some people, I've seen other reviews where people have traded around and whatnot, but it's going to be really fun to find. I saw it on eBay, and I feel like that's kind of it was kind of, as they say on the can, D-bag move. It was $50 for a 4-pack. That's a little ridiculous in my book. These are not the cheapest thing in the world, but it's not $50 for a 4-pack. I believe it comes out to about $3 or $4 a can. It was at least like 16, 17 bucks for each 4-pack. Like I said, my friend and I both got a case, so you can do the math of how much money I wasted that day. But it's one of those things where, you know, might as well try it out. But let's give this one a crack open. This is the other one that I did not shake up. Like it said on there, I'm going to drink it from the can for the first sip, and then I'm going to pour some into the glass so you can see the coloring and all that. So happy Thirsty Thursday. Sorry it's a week late, but you know, here you go. Ooh, right at the beginning you just get lots of fruity aromas. It's almost like a pineapple-y mango-y smell it's got going on. But here we go. Very, very fruity right from the get-go. It's very smooth and very tasty. I'm actually enjoying these a lot. So now I'll just give it a little, I know they say not to pour it in there, but I'm just gonna give you guys just a little bit, just so you can get the coloring out of it. It's very unfiltered yellow color. Definitely can't see through it. It's you can tell it's a very unfiltered beer, but it's very tasty. Yeah, they're not lying. You definitely lose a lot of the flavors once it hits the glass and comes out of the can. It's not as fruity tasting. It's a little more mellow, but it's still very tasty coming out of the glass and as compared to the can. But the can, it definitely does taste a little bit better coming out of there. So for taste wise, I give this a solid 5 out of 5. I could see myself drinking these all the time. Like I said, the only problem is trying to, get it. For availability, I kind of like the aspect of having to, kind of like almost like Black Friday shopping. I'm not a big, I don't think I've ever actually went Black Friday. I think I said that in my vlog. I don't think I've ever really gone out for something on Black Friday. I've just gone to watch all the idiots go through there. But it was kind of exciting to sit in line and, wait for this stuff. Like I said, it was kind of cool because we were number 1 and number 2, so we knew we were getting what we set out there for. Like for me, it's about a 2-hour drive. So, and my friend, he drove an hour on top of that. So, 4 to 6 hours of driving for this. Once in a while, I think it's worth it. But I could see if I actually lived in the Stowe, Burlington area, this might be worth it all the time to buy, other than, the price point. But it's also 8% alcohol for a pint, so the alcohol is very higher compared to, a lot of the other beers. I've been rambling on a lot, but I felt like I just, explained this a little bit more to you guys. And if you guys have tried this one before, let me know down in the comments down below, and I'll check back with you guys in the next one. See ya! Hey, thanks for checking out my video. If you liked what you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below for my latest and greatest content. And if you want to check out last video, it should be right over on this side in the info box. If you want to check out my Instagram, my Snapchat, or my Twitter, it'll be down below here. And make sure you hit that like button down below, comment if you'd like, and I'll check back with you guys on the next one. See ya!